Welcome to our epic journey through ancient Egyptian mythology. Today, we delve into the dramatic tale of Osiris, the beloved king of Egypt, whose story of betrayal, death, and resurrection has captivated imaginations for millennia. Our tale begins in the golden sands of ancient Egypt, where mighty pyramids pierce the sky and the life-giving Nile flows eternal. As the sun rises over the desert, casting long shadows across the land, we see the majestic figure of Osiris, wise and just ruler of Egypt, beloved by his people and the gods alike. But even in this paradise, darkness lurks. Seth, Osiris' own brother, burns with jealousy and hatred. His heart consumed by envy, Seth hatches a sinister plot to overthrow his brother and claim the throne for himself. In a moment of shocking betrayal, Seth strikes, murdering Osiris in cold blood. But this act of violence is only the beginning of Seth's cruelty. With malice beyond measure, Seth dismembers Osiris' body, scattering the pieces across the land of Egypt. The once mighty king is now reduced to fragments, his legacy seemingly lost forever. The people of Egypt weep, their beloved ruler torn from them in an act of unthinkable treachery. Yet hope is not lost, for Osiris' devoted wife, the goddess Isis, refuses to accept her husband's fate with unwavering determination. She sets out on a perilous quest to recover every piece of Osiris' body. We watch as Isis traverses the length and breadth of Egypt, from the scorching deserts to the lush banks of the Nile, her every step guided by love and an unshakable faith. As Isis gathers the scattered remains of her beloved, she calls upon the most powerful magic in the cosmos. With divine incantations and mystical rites, she begins the miraculous process of restoring Osiris to life. Golden light surrounds the fallen king as Isis weaves her spells, hieroglyphs glowing with otherworldly power as she defies death itself. In a moment of breathtaking wonder, Osiris is reborn. Though he can no longer dwell in the world of the living, he ascends to rule the afterlife, ensuring safe passage for all worthy souls. But Isis' work is not done, for in this moment of resurrection, a new life is created. From the union of Isis and the restored Osiris comes Horus, a child destined for greatness. As we watch, the infant Horus glows with divine light, his very being a promise of justice and retribution to come. The legacy of Osiris lives on in his son, a beacon of hope for all of Egypt. Time passes, and we see Horus grow from a vulnerable child into a powerful young god. His body takes on the form of a mighty warrior, crowned with the majestic head of a falcon. Horus trains relentlessly, honing his strength and skill, preparing for the day when he will face his uncle and avenge his father's murder. At last, the moment of reckoning arrives. On the banks of the life-giving Nile, Horus and Seth meet in epic combat. The very elements seem to respond to their clash. As lightning splits the sky and storms whip across the desert, divine power crackles between them. As they battle for the fate of Egypt and the honor of Osiris, the struggle is fierce and long, neither god willing to yield. But in the end, it is Horus who prevails. With a final, mighty blow, he defeats the treacherous Seth, avenging his father and claiming his rightful place as ruler of Egypt. As Seth falls, we see the spirit of Osiris looking on with pride, justice at last served. In the aftermath of this cosmic battle, balance is restored to Egypt. Horus takes his place as king of the living, while Osiris reigns eternally as lord of the afterlife. The cycle of betrayal, death, and rebirth is complete, a testament to the enduring power of love, justice, and the indomitable spirit of the gods. As our tale draws to a close, we see the pyramids once more, now imbued with new meaning. They stand not just as monuments to pharaohs, but as bridges between the world of the living and the realm of Osiris, reminders of the eternal cycle of life, death, and rebirth that defines the Egyptian cosmos. The story of Osiris, Isis, and Horus reminds us of the power of love to overcome even death itself, and the triumph of justice over treachery. It is a tale that has endured for thousands of years and will continue to inspire and amaze for millennia to come. If you enjoyed this journey through Egyptian mythology, please like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Let them experience the epic tale of Osiris, Isis, and Horus for themselves. Thank you for joining us on this mythical adventure. Until next time, may the wisdom of the ancient gods guide your path. Farewell, and see you in our next video.